chewstday, innit?
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Hello once again, strangers. I'm so glad you can make it, and if you're wondering why I'm talking like this, it all has to do with a particular commenter who has dared me to do the next video in an accent, so be prepared to cringe quite a bit. I very much suck at accents if you can't already tell, but this should be a lot of fun. But anyways, last night I was playing as the Attack on Titan origin, and that is when an idea had popped into my head, and for now let's just keep that as a bit of a secret, but let's just say it has something to do with both Titans and Piglins, and I think it's going to be absolutely incredible. But for now, in today's video, I'm going to be covering the Boarling origin created by the Discord user Don's Other Clone, and I would just like to thank him for letting me do a review of his origin. The origin is for Minecraft version 1.16.5, but all of my testing was done on 1.17.1, so you should be completely set there. The Figura model used in today's video was created by the Discord user DS2 and can be found in the Discord below. For your first ability, you have Tough. Your thick skin reduces the overall knockback and projectile damage, and this just reduces a bloody ridiculous amount of knockback towards the player. I have no armor right here, and as you can see, I'm hardly getting pushed back at all. I do have a golden helmet, however, but the golden helmet doesn't have any sort of knockback qualities towards it, so you don't really have to worry about that. This is a really good ability, and it's very fitting. And if you also notice, you get like this sort of sound effect that seems to play whenever you get hit by an arrow or any kind of projectile, and this really just, I like that a lot. I think that's a really good detail. Your next ability is Savory, and this increases the saturation by all food sources by a lot, and I do believe it's like 50% or so, and that's quite massive. You'll have to consume a lot less food on average now. Our first drawback here is Delicious, and the smell of cooking pork encourages your attackers to deal more damage, so you'll have to be very careful around fire. And as you can tell there, I was in full netherite armor and it really didn't matter. I was on fire and that brute just destroyed all of it. Ooh man, that is so hard to keep up. I know you're looking at a blank screen right now, but I really just need a little bit of a break from that. Oh, apologize if you're cringing, but I did accept the challenge, so I'm gonna see this through till the end. Nearly forgot, but special thank you to my channel members V-Hips, Saad, Butch, Salmon, Hollow, Rain, and Ked. All of you are incredible. And your next drawback is Heavyweight, and your unhealthy diet has you move more slowly than usual. Lastly, you have your passive ability, which is Hog Wild. If at or below half health, you will enter a rage state, boosting your speed and your attack damage. Phew, that was a rather short review, but I'm just glad I made it to the end. But yeah, the Boarling is a fairly simple origin, but I do think it is very cool and quite satisfying to play with, along with the Figura model. And for a quick side note, yes, I still am working on Refactor, but it's hard to balance out both of that video and continue making the current ones that I do today, so I will need to dedicate a separate video probably for the Refactor playthrough. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to plan that out. But yeah, it is coming, but I just need a bit more time. But anyways, thanks to Don's Other Clone for letting me review it. I would very much fancy your thoughts on it down below. That's all from me though. Accents are really hard, and I hope to see you again in the next video. See ya.